Hey there, TV aficionados. If you've been scrolling through your streaming apps wondering, where have all the good shows gone? Then buckle up because we're diving into the exciting returns of some classic television gems. From the dysfunctional hilarity of Malcolm in the Middle to the angsty love stories in One Tree Hill, we have a lineup that's sure to tickle your nostalgia and possibly your funny bone. So, grab your popcorn, and let's unroll the red carpet for the return of these beloved series. Malcolm in the Middle. Let's kick things off with a bang, or should I say a bang zoom? Malcolm in the Middle is making a triumphant return, and you guessed it, the genius middle child himself, Frankie Muniz, is back. If you remember, this show was groundbreaking as it presented a sarcastic take on the perils of suburban family life with a little genius twist. Did you know the series was a critical darling, netting 7 Emmy nominations? Yes, while we were busy trying to navigate the complexities of our own teenage years, the Wilkersons were stealing our hearts with irreverent wit and relatable chaos. The new series promises to delve deeper into Malcolm's adult life, because who doesn't want to watch a genius navigate the complexities of adulthood? This could be as unpredictable as an episode of The Twilight Zone. If life's taught us anything, it's that growing up is often a hilarious disaster. One Tree Hill. Now, moving on to a show that coined the phrase, "You're not my friend." Yes, One Tree Hill is returning, and it's not just a walk down memory lane. We're getting the whole gang back together. Fans of Sophia Bush and Hilary Burton Morgan, rejoice. You'll remember their characters had more drama than a soap opera, and they're not done yet. With a format that originally blended high school angst with existential crises, you might be asking, what's next? Well, reports suggest we could witness our favorite characters facing life's musings in their 30s or 40s. Perhaps they'll swap who's dating who with who's handling the midlife crisis better. This could be dramatic enough to power a small city. Bring on the angst, and of course, the heartfelt moments. Just don't forget the hockey games and the endless basketball metaphors. Scrubs. Next up, let's talk about a hospital that felt more like a sitcom than a medical drama. Scrubs is reportedly headed back to our screens, and if you thought you had enough of Scrubs in a hospital setting, think again. This comedic classic taught us that laughter is indeed the best medicine, next to actual medicine, of course. Zach Braff and Donald Faison's return is like finding that last slice of pizza in the fridge when you thought your diet was about to kick in. The series originally balanced humor with profound insights into life and ethics in the medical profession, all while being punctuated with surreal moments and catchy musical numbers. Can you believe it's been over 15 years since we last visited Sacred Heart? The world needs Scrubs back now more than ever, to remind us that no matter how serious life gets, it's always okay to laugh. Just look at the family drama of your favorite medical professionals. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. And finally, let's pivot into the land of builders and dreams. Extreme Makeover Home Edition is getting a renovation of its own. A show that pioneered feel-good makeovers for families has found its way back into our hearts and our living rooms. With communities crying less, move that, there's something intensely emotional and beautiful about transforming someone's life through a new home. The original series made branding an entire industry of renovation. Shows seem like child's play. Nowadays, reality home makeovers can feel like either a triumphant triumph or a bizarre circus act, depending on who you ask, kind of like trying to assemble IKEA furniture without instructions. Expect grand gestures, tearful reunions, and maybe a few design fails along the way. Because nothing says I care quite like a granite countertop. Will the new edition find as many heartstrings to tug? Only time will tell. So there you have it. Folks, 4 iconic shows are making their way back into our lives, promising to deliver nostalgia, laughs, and maybe even some tears along the way. It's time to dust off those old DVDs, or better yet, sync your calendars for the reruns. What are your thoughts? Which show are you most excited to see return? Comment below with your predictions and memories, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things nostalgic. Until next time, keep your remote close and your memories closer.